My bad, chat. We here though. We here though. Alright. Trying to remember where we left off here. Oh yeah, you can report the refugees that we helped get the land deeds and the stuff to do with the blind guy. You can report them or confront the smugglers that they need to, are trying to upcharge them. We still need to find this treasure. Once we go out towards the Watcher, which is the other quest, is tracking down the Watcher. Once we go out that way, if we don't find anything similar to this, I might look up some help, but we're not done with this part of the map yet, so if I don't find it while we're here in this part of the map, then I'll look at getting some help. I think, whenever I do these. We will go confront the smugglers who is up here. And I might not fast travel. I might run through here just to see. We already did our weapons and shit before we got off, so it's all good to go. Exit here.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
What the hell? You can speak to me in my dreams too? Wait, I need this as the thumbnail. Perfect thumbnail material. Okay. But now I can't get any decent sleep either.
Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down, I suppose death had kind of beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
If it was me or the bear, I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Tough. Oh my. Alright, well, what you have done.
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
If what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it.
Even if... No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Get out of my head, lady. Get out of my head. Sorb tongue. What the hell's that doing there? Cooked rabbit bits. My health bar still. Oh, yeah, that's what we need to tweak real quick here for stream on the TikTok side. Hold on, guys. We need to fix the health bar a little bit. Just a wee bit. We'll do something like that. just for when the health increases and whatnot. That is good enough, I think. It's good enough. I realize I think I can edit without stream seeing. Ah, doesn't matter. Does not matter. We just go straight forward this way. Maybe that's so we can have a compass somehow. We have a little mini map at the top left, but
I bet the soldiers died first, and then the bear died of food poisoning.
that'd be a good observation. So there we go. Now we discovered something we didn't see before.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Great robbers. Eliminating his rats will be a step up.
As I rob a grave.
There a problem? Take it up with the boss.
Arms up! Show me what you got! Just like the good old days.
Got their asses. Give me your copper coins. Damn, we missed off whatever this is. Just back here? Was that what we missed? This shit back here? Yeah, fractured shore. Oh, we've been here before. It's back. Ooh! Back out that way.
Here we go. Yes, they'll never stop me.
Somebody's not walking home tonight.
Oh my god. That's great. Pyromancer's key. Okay. See, if we didn't come back this way, we would never seen that. So what did we just pick up? That. These are the ones we use. And next, Lee's grimoire. Forcefully snap your grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back and deals stun. Invokes powerful arcane shield. Creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire can reach anyone in the area of effect. Let's pull this one out. I'm curious. Now where is this? That's the effect that we all got on the pistol. It just happened. We got it to go off. How do we get up there? So we've been out that's the direction we have not gone. It's all the way out there. Question is how we get up here. Am I missing something? This is dangerous. Man.
Not looking so good.
A bear egg? What is that? Well, now we're exploring the areas we haven't, at least. Now we're back to where we were. So it's just up there. I swear there's a cave or something up here. Let's quickly go this direction. And just work our way around to where we need to go. I wonder if it's like a way in from down and then you get up.
Come and get me.
Oh, I didn't realize I had 1 health. Silver tongue pelts. Oh, those are the smugglers right there. Okay. We're basically there. Hey, get my health potion back. How about that? Sometimes it looks like you can get in areas that you really can't. So this is where we were. We'll look one last time. That might just be good decoration, but I swear it looks like a big cave, bro. Doesn't matter. I wonder if it is what I'm thinking, where it's like you get there from going from the water below, and then it leads up. Cause there's no way up here. We went all the way around. So jump across? There is not. Oh, we might be giving up on this idea. Alright, let's take care of the smugglers. And then we'll check the water. We'll check the water.
Nothing to see here, friend.
Remember, we never saw each other.
Oh, what?
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
In front of the flying Ludwin, may you've heard of them. Here on behalf of the Adrians, you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
Watch your tongue, girl. Me, work for Helgard. Funny, but no, I'm just helping fellow Adrians. Serve the Emperor directly.
As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester?
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
On the original deal you made with Gladwin, I'll cover their share. Said you change the terms of your agreement, I'll cover the new deal.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Free of charge. Think you sold this, huh? You turned out to be a decent person after all. Thanks, Elora. Yeah.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Works for me. Smuggler apprentice. I didn't even catch that when they said smuggler smuggling them. Oh, we've been down here before already. Yeah, I didn't even catch that when they said smugglers. I was like, what if it's this trick again? Return to them. If I have to return to them to tell them, it feels like this might not be good. This might not turn out good. I just stole all these people's food. Oops. I forgot you guys got something for sale.
Back.
Let me hear what this person has to say already.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
One sec.
They've got my crew's swollenets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I know better than to pick a fight with a seagull.
I swear they can smell fear. Come back, though, if you run across my swollenets.
Is it just collecting stuff? I could do that real quick. How many is it? Just 4? Chip tarnished battered. I can do this real quick. Fuck it. Ain't bad. I reached that. This takes 3. I'm just gonna do it. Silver, ladder. I mean, do some stuff. Oh my gosh, that's bright. What do I hear? Is it just this? I also hear something else. Oh wow. I think it's just that little lockbox that I hear. We're meant to be quick with this, so.
Supplies you need for prices you need.
Bruh.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodika.
Might as well do it.
Oh, you've come back. Any news?
Can't leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend, she helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find
shit.
your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely
Resolve
to see
potential
you
conflict
again.
peacefully 5 times achievement.
Courtesy of real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Yeah. Alright. Let out a fearsome roar that interrupts enemies and empowers you against the larger foes. Your weapon attack becomes uninterruptible and deal higher stun. I kind of want to do that just because. Maybe start doing some more ranger stuff, but just for the sake of Phosphoda or whatever it is from Skyrim, we gotta do barbaric shout. 100% we gotta do that. And companions revives himself, increases the amount of health. Next one is greatly increases the amount of stun. I want to do this leap. Passive. Okay, so passive and active. I just realized at the top right it says passive or active. Let's make, let's just get his ability. Let's get that ability. Bullseye. Unlock all of Marius' abilities. We still gotta do that for Kai. We got all of his before we got all of Kai's. But that just comes down to what we got at the time. Okay. Let's do... We're a ranger, so let's do more perception. But...
Any luck with the search?
I think I got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Here, put them somewhere safe this time. How's dangerous work? You can see them when I've been paid. Okay.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
See? You do that, thank you. I need all luck I can get.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
Always assume they have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets, and for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Enchant 20% currency when looting coins. Ooh. What was the one I have on right now? Restore 50% maximum health when reviving a companion. That is nice. Also is extra gold. Let's do extra gold for now. Alright. Now we're on to finding the Watcher. Find the Watcher and treasures. Another bunch of side quests too, but it's fine. Okay, I was like wondering if we've been over this
Wouldn't
one.
want to be a bandit out here with all those guards around.
Shot him out of the air.
Good fight.
At least we got this camp now.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like this. If that's what you're looking for. I'm not one for walking up to altars. Maybe leave this one alone.
Whoa.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I see no footprints but my own. Do animals avoid this place?
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear.
What do they have to be afraid of?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair.
Kishimal?
Your people saw a sign of greatness.
An inheritance.
You were chosen, deserving. They would demand that you earn it. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimo. How did you bear the weight?
Turned inward, punished himself more harshly than the elders ever could.
Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo?
Wide roads, open gates, talks of welcome the world.
The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
Still in building harmony with nature, even if the sea was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw more to be done.
Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
To people's concerns, even about a card for rest. What is this, man? Actually, I'm not vibing with this. I want to play.
You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
Is that the end of the vision?
We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Was there a flood, an earthquake?
It is fruitless. A void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you?
Perished in the city's collapse. My people rescued me from devastation. I cast myself in the wilderness and could not live with those I failed. People rescued.
They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Passive godlike ability. Increase max health by 10%.
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right? I have water in my pack if anyone needs it.
Passive.
Need some.
Okay. Whoa. One-handed compared to my mace. Well, my mace is 69, 72. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation nearby enemies. Hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. Let's use it for now. Okay. Guess we'll use this for a bit.
There's a shrine over there. To Woodica, if I remember correctly.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a god.
10 parkour speed, 20 maximum essence.
I'd like.
No, these gloves are better.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
They're gonna attack me if I take it?
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray she never hears you. Wodica forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
My job to learn lay of the land.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodica is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
Pass through, let you get to work.
Of course. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I'll do that. So we get to take it.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Okay. Well, there we go. No random caves. Another common of elements one.
And rock! Now! Who's ready for more?
Wait for a ring. 10% health and essence regeneration from potions and food. I guess we'll change out this essence one. Oh, maybe not. Because it'll just slowly recharge. Instead of having to drink something. Cool ring though. Cool ring though. We're back here looking at this thing again.
You know we can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has... You should be. Well, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. I suppose. Look, I just want to go. I keep telling. You really think someone with a tainted soul? Thank you, godlike. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Right. Going to go toss some coins into the pond here. Any moment now. No need to keep watching us or anything.
Good.
Another jump spot. There's not a bunch of coins here? Oh, there they are. Do we take them all? Just in case something bad happens if we do that. Why does it say missing coin?
Sometimes the ocean smells pleasant. Other times, not.
Probably gotta had him scan. I always forget about his scan ability.
Step closer, God. Like. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Clutch your head, something feels strange.
Say the words. You didn't come all this way just to linger on the threshold.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Don't tell me bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Did you hear the voice in my head just now?
Only echoes. The whisper of a crying child. An animal pacing its cage. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
The gods.
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines. A lost soul, perhaps. When you find Ardra, Ardra may pave your road to the truth. Before we close, Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both.
Glad someone got some.
Safe travels, godlike. And I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we got lockpick back. So it's the edge of the map. Sick. Let's go this way more.
Let's go. Take your best shot and roll. One for us.
You take lead.
Eckworth and Roth!
Got him.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
I just realized something. I have shout. How's it? 60 biddies. Show love 60. Hello. Thank you.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Not the Drewski. Excuse me. Lie a lot. What? Hello? What are you doing right now? Wait a second. Looking at jewelry that he won't buy.
Zarps and ogres don't raid for fun. They raid because people turn hunting grounds into farmland.
Maybe eventually you get something. If you find the right thing. Whoa. What is this thing? Seven strivings? 96. Killing an enemy gives you 50% movement speed for 10 seconds. 5 critical hit chance. What? What?
I shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
That's an ogre? Oh. Right.
Take a moment, people.
We did it. Raga's head. Another bounty thing. We need to go to the bounty master because we have a bunch of bounties to turn in. Let's go. Let's try out this weapon on this other stuff. How do you see me?
Here we go. Behind you.
We did that. This weapon is pretty cool. Put these weapons back out.
Quiet, Nimdut.
I thought I was gonna be able to get a sneak attack in right away. So we'll do that spell to heal real quick. And knock this guy out. Big brain. Not have to use a potion or anything, just use that spell. Draw all the health. almost circled back. Wait, let's go check behind this waterfall. Allison, you still there? You still there? Or what are you looking for exactly? Like specifically? Charm bracelet still? And nothing back here.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you say.
When I'd say looking at rings, they unlocked a new obsession. Uh-oh. Are you being inspired to make them? Or you just want to collect them? I've always been thinking about, like, with my mom and stuff, like, trying to see if I could help her figure out setting stuff up to maybe do stuff with Etsy or other things like that. Like, potentially, maybe sell some things. And then it's not just like, hey, try to ask around our specific town for if people want things or do things, you know? And if it's just like little gifts or whatnot, can ship stuff out. Look at that view. Wow. I'm trying to get up here, but it might just be mountain. Let's see. Pilgrim's Path. Oh. Okay, here we go. I wonder if it's up here. The thing I'm looking for. Whoa. Done the material. The music kicking in.
You could see Fort Northreach from here.
Ah, too soon.
No, it's perfect on the material. Yes. This is sick. Send me a link. Did you get your shoes? I said they delivered. Wants me to get the app, but I can see kind of what they look like though. Green moissanite, moonstone, alexandrite, moissanite. See. There's green moissanite, huh? Those look nice. They do look nice. I don't have any rings. I used to. I don't remember what happened to it. My Batman one. See, look. No ring, no rings. No? Okay. Wait, I take it back. I take them back. Give me 60 bits. Not a funny joke. Okay, I get it. Alright. Yeah, we can pause everything I want to. 2823. Spring berries. Pandora's a Marvel Infinity Stone ring.
If you traveled weeks to see
Makes sense.
You can wait a few more days.
That does not surprise me.
You would not.
How much is it?
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either.
105.
The way they're dawdling.
Damn. There better be some
Since
real
when do
gems in
you
there.
make the rules? Since I arrived with the big sword. So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it. I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
Are you two done?
Why do you give a fuck? Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh drat. Haha. Idiot. You do not recognize your Emperor's favorite dignitary? If you are smart, you will have her relieved. She is terrible at her job, I say.
Says man-made crystal. Not lab created. Same thing. I've had about enough of this.
Ikera, I have many more words for your envoy yet. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you walking, envoy. I thought you, What say? Not died, surely? Whispers around the canteen had you shot. Spilled your guts right inside the city gates. But here you are, with your noble bearing and, genteel features. And all your organs in one place.
Have you never seen a godlike before?
Not since a 700-foot tall pillar, if they are true,
Why can't she enter the temple?
Ikera, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason. As I've told Kalya here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way. Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuan. I say they are dead.
The salt and pepper diamond and the moss agate diamond. Or moss agate looks cool. Reality, soul, mind, time, power, space. That costs 105. I mean, it looks better than I was expecting it to look like. I don't know what I was expecting because it's originally on a gauntlet or a glove, but
You will let him go? Who said?
Don't make me bring this back to the ambassador.
Right. Sorry, envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and... The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
Excellent, I love a challenge.
Well, you'll certainly be hip deep in no time. Good luck.
Actually, before I enter, is there a close fast travel? There is. Okay, let me go back to the party camp real quick so I can put that thing down. I don't know what effects it's gonna give me or whatnot. I don't remember. So we'll see. Okay, no more shopping. So I thought you weren't like into rings and stuff like that much. Is it just like you just started to again or something? I might start upgrading this axe instead of this mace, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna sell things right now, so I'll just store it. I want want to see something. If I do wizard abilities, purchasing this wizard spell allows you to cast it without the need for a grimoire. Additionally, casting the purchased spell from a grimoire empowers it, casting as if it were a rank higher. Okay, I see. So I can get these spells and not have to have a grimoire. That is nice. I do like that. So maybe the next one will be this blizzard, because the blizzard is pretty good. Hmm. I wish I could I wish I could customize one of these grimoires. Okay. High frost accumulation to nearby enemies. And can we upgrade it? We cannot. We need Hyla's talon and steel chunks. I see.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I... You feel...
Reviving companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. +2 intellect, +2 resolve. Activating companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds.
Feel that? Must be magical. Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
Okay. Tutorials, party camp, totem shrine. Did not tell me. So that's it. You have to have that there, but okay, so there's not an actual effect. It's just whenever you find pieces, the pieces give you the effects, I guess. And he needs to talk.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
Seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
Trying to be decent, that's all.
Believe me, it's enough. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Let's try training.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
What power in your attacks?
It's all about using... That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do in the meantime.
New permanent stat effect. Kai's training. +2 strength. Might 5. +3 base. +2 Kai's training. So as long as he is with me, I'm good. Can I do the other training? Okay, I can't.
Envoy.
Cool. Nice. Alright. So now we will go back. I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I should have stayed at the camp. But that's okay. I'll be right back, chat. Right back, right back. fruits next.
That spear looks endearing, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish their puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure.
Damn.
Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Seems like it wants me to keep going this way, so let me see what was over here first. I'm not gonna hold that.
That's it. The door's open.
Shooting the wrong damn thing, man.
the sleeping skeleton. Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle. Glad that's all.
I was like, oh no. Okay, yeah, so it's just an empty room. That's why I came back here first before continuing.
Blood. We're not the only ones here. Look at that.
Whoa.
No one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zarps. Want a sneaker fight?
Here they come, coming from your right.
That's my left, buddy, but okay.
Everyone okay?
My bad, chap.
Unseen, unheard.
My brother's chat off to the side. Talk to me.
Not to spook you.
Got the ass. Well, that's what he meant by kill or sneak. There's a path out there. that's how my first death is in this game.
Look at that.
In a way, I finally got my first death.
Gods. No one knew.
And that's how it was.
Glad that's over.
Quiet.
So it didn't jump there, and then I fell, and then I wouldn't climb. He wouldn't fucking climb.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh God, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Garlowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Oh. Toughen up, kid. I'm not wasting my supplies on you. Use Dream Torch to heal him. Give him a healing potion. Let's get you back on your feet. Kai and Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him? Okay. Kai Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Okay.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Well, they got some okay, they got some good dialogue options in this game. All right. Let's use Dream Touch.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. Who are you?
I go with the Expedition Corps.
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's me anyway. The rest of those are... We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Horse shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
What do you know about the Oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do.
Come on, kid.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, and I don't mean elf-o, he's extra-o, like Aethys.
Great. He's old.
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire. He'll be the last one. I'll just rest up here,
Take it easy. No sense.
Promise, I'll take... Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth,
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have. Awkwardly clear your throat. Well, anyway, I should go.
It's a luck. Right, yeah. I hope the bet.
Speak to the Oracle of Athos. That's optional. Whoa, I went back there. How do I get back there? How do I get back here? You definitely can.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. To be honest, girls will too.
We're gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before. Maybe we should take a look.
Aha, didn't think I didn't hear that, huh? I heard that shit.
Didn't realize the head of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R was into antiques.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open. My brother. Can it be?
Whoa.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemas, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You know yourself after one of the early figures of different scripture. I'm looking for a countryman. You passed by. I heard there a temple of Athos in this cave. Did you build this statue? You're really a godlike.
I am as you are, though I do not care for the word. Aethys the Dawn Treader is my lord and patron. If you will forgive me saying so, I am surprised to meet you here. Even before the vanishing of our kind, it had been some years since a child of Galawain came to speak with me. And I have never seen a member of the Lord of the Hunt's coterie whose visage resembles yours.
That's because I'm not a godlike of Galawain.
Ah, of course. I have had the great privilege to speak with thou, and you do not. But if not Galawain, I cannot imagine who else among the Pantheon.
Truthfully, I don't know which god is my patron.
My relationship with my lord has oftentimes been the one succor through difficult seasons of my life. I hope that when you find your patron, it is the same for you. May I ask, as a god...
Revered me, it was different from love. They cared for me in their own way, they kept in their distance, I think I frightened them, they were ashamed of me. They worried for me ceaselessly, it felt like a burden to them.
It is difficult to be a child when you are expected to represent a god. Then Sargemas spoke, and his voice... I am that same Sargemas. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Harmka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. But in this...
Hearing a voice in my head, I think it could be a god.
The gods typically make themselves known to us in our earliest days, before we have left the comfort of the womb. They are present in our hearts and minds before, well, before we even have a notion of I at all.
So we're not one of the usual gods.
I'm sorry. Yours is an unusual case. Tell me, this voice in your...
If it's not my god, I don't know what else it could be.
Other than a symptom of madness, you do not seem especially troubled. No more than any kith subject to life's uncertainties. As to what the voice is, it may be a particularly powerful soul attempting to control you, or the echoes of a past life. Perhaps it is the sending of an archmage, or some ancient construct of Engwithin make. Or... whatever this voice is.
Why do the gods vanish godlikes from the world?
There are many theories, which the holy and learned of AVOWED have only just begun to argue. But you did not ask me, frankly. I believe.
War against Kith?
A war of all against all. A struggle between who yokes the soul of the world? Whose machinations? Who acts? That is the oath to decide the... For so long as we have lived, but change is possible. And Kith have lately grown.
Did you build a statue?
Indeed. It has been my obsession these last few years. Hewn by my own hands from stone in Ardra, and no small degree. I suspect it will be my last great labor.
Are you dying?
If I am, it is from an affliction that death will not cure. But no, brother, I am only very old. My light is waning. As Aethys' essence leaves the world, I am leaving with him. His essence has kept me alive for centuries, and soon we will enter the longest night.
Mention you're very old?
Indeed, my soul has dwelled in this form for centuries, beyond even the lifespan of the longest-lived elf. My lord Aethys inspired my birth in the same year the kingdom of Adir was founded. You might say my birth heralded the empire you now serve.
But that was over 600 years ago.
About 630, yes. Give or take a decade. One does lose count. Many, yes. For a time, I proselytized among the colony. I held the door of my parish church against an onslaught of Glanfathan raiders. I tended the wounded in the Broken Stone War, and in many wars that were never given the I can... That is a question I have asked him many times. But even when I suspect it is his essence that has kept me alive. And now that he has abandoned this world, well, I soon expect to die.
Those talks to you?
In prayer, in dreams, as I ate and loved and labored, his voice was a constant murmuring in my ear. But when I spoke to him, he never did reply. So, do not... He only want... The Deerwood has been a troubled place since the very conflicts erupted as regularly as spring. So, there is always some dark. Truthfully, I had been jailed for so it was the an expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is?
You'll expect me to believe you haven't seen them. There's only one way through this place. They were searching for a relic of AVOWED.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what...
Searching for a relic room in AVOWED.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
What is this relic exactly?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heat. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
Or you can say 10 praise Athos.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate.
What happens if I power that? Does it power this? Why is that blocked behind? If I power that, then it goes here and it powers this thing. I can destroy it or something. Oh. So I can destroy it or something, or what? Curious if this is set up to be like, I can take the relic, or I can put it here, and I won't get the relic and its abilities, or something.
This reminds me of the Strangle route. But how is anything this big going all the way down here?
We'll have to swim through the root tunnel.
So many books. And this guy is 630 years old.
Where's my mark? Aim where? Stand back.
Six years in Downshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
How? I can do it, but how? Man, I wasn't even that crazy of her. Freaking strafe jump that. Parkour in this is so good. Oh, there's something that makes you jump farther.
The pose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up. Nice. I must have missed that.
There's the relic. Can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be...
No one said anything about tight spaces. You take lead.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Let's go. Here we go. Well, that was fun.
Got it.
The false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main... They must have...
They come.
Oh.
Watch the left. Ready for more. That ought to be all of them, right? Another win, but who's counting?
Oh. Okay.
Wait, too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Trying to find an expedition. I don't know if I want to return this to him or not.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Wait, is it searching over here? It is. Oh.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Bet you we'll find something out about him.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Sounds like Oracle's workshop are too complicated for a simple statue.
You think he's building a what? A giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Google's plan have something to do with those vanishing of at Akauzu? At Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo.
Ukaizo.
Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth. Or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Something tells me I should not return it. But I'm curious what that statue does. I could save it just before. Let's save it right here. We can go check and see what it is. And we're like, oh, never mind. I'm gonna leave. And then we'll know.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Oracle's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
Save it right here. We're gonna try returning it to him or seeing what happens talking to him, and then we'll, if we don't like it, we'll return.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Found the bodies. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Gonna put their souls in your statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone. You see, I have given, with your help, to prosecute the...
Why? What could possibly be the point?
You've trapped them in there.
What is the source of all suffering? Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints will... Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Aethys.
I expect to redeem Aethys.
Do you carry the... Excellent. The relic you have retrieved. He is bound to it. Or it to him. And before... He speaks to me no longer. If I am correct, when it is placed, locked into the reliquary, with a chorus of furious souls, he will finally begin. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I concede that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity. I've heard.
I saved it before this, so hopefully this doesn't ruin anything. I want to see what happens.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter together...
I just want to see what happens. We saved it before.
There we are. Now, to fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice.
I'm curious. Do we like get a cool special item? Unless that goes wrong, then we can... Oh. I pulled the wrong one. He was pulling this. Let's see what happens.
Oh. My god, Aethys. Are you there? No. It's not working.
Gotta power it up. Is this what we do now?
Something is wrong. Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Don't get too between tensions in the city.
My lord, something is missing from my design. It must be the chime. My brother, will you join? No, no. He is... You are right. I am what is missing from my work. But it must... Before I leave you, what do you believe?
I want to know until I've met my God.
I pray goodbye. Walk always.
Deserve his death. I just want to see what happens.
Thine heart be black, if thine intention be impure, thy life is forfeit. For he hath seen, he can see, he will see. Nothing is hidden from his glory. His light touches every corner of the world. Nothing
is hidden from his sight, nor shall it be from mine.
Hurry now, brother. Now.
The Oracle soul is in the machinery now. We've got to pull the lever to siphon it into the statue.
Well, if we're gonna pull the Ascendant lever, we better get to it.
Got his sword. It's not even that strong. Killing enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. It's deal 2% damage bonus fire damage. It's actually not even that strong of a sword. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Do we fight it? Nothing happened.
Nothing, huh? Well, on the bright side, at least the Oracle's not around to see this.
After all that, I'm almost disappointed.
I'll admit, I'm relieved that didn't work.
Can you imagine how inconvenient that would have been? We've already got the Dream Scourge and tensions with Adir. What's the resurrection of a murderous god, really?
I'd rather not be the most hated person in Aora. I have enough Sokka to deal with.
It's hard to believe Aethys is really gone. What do you think, Envoy? Can a god really die?
In this instance, maybe just spirit, but I don't think it's gone.
You're saying he'll come back eventually.
That sounds like a question for a priest. Well, with the Oracle dead, I guess we should get going. Right behind.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
There's too much going on, and I wanted to just reload my save and not do that, you know? Because we don't get the relic now.
It makes a host, form-giving life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed, a secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand? This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it. A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
I don't trust this. I wasn't trying to do all this.
What is wrong? Crush the flower and call it a weed? An orphan of its kind, and you would render it extinct. Leave us imprisoned? Out then! Out!
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
I'm curious now. Because what if we just keep the relic? Does he disagree with us when we kill him when we get the sword? And the relic?
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook. Do you? Ah, as does in. You with. You what? Not it. If we or even air. Vine. Do you the relic if I lock all that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statues. I see. Why? Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Watch yourselves.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
That's one for us.
Now, I don't know what this voice is, man. They did bring us back to life, and they did, you know, do all that kind of stuff, but like, I don't know if I want to give it a body to walk here. Or if I just don't speak to the voice and destroy it.
Selfish. Thoughtless.
Just talks to you like that.
We sense weight on you. Essence. A part of the statue. Combine them. Join soul in. It dreams and could we use it? Feast? Famine? We could not say. We sense an acorn. Dear Rose, where does it stop? But hurry. The root.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
I feel like I should overload it. And we could save it at this point too. Where's all the overloading spots?
You destroy for destruction's sake.
The voice is so weird. I don't know. I don't like it, you know. What if it's something evil reaching out? Or we could just go all in and be like, yeah, we're going all in with it. But
What is burned cannot prosper. Wings to free us, gone to waste.
I don't like the voice. It's weird. They bring us back to life. If we knew more about them, maybe we would, you know? But we don't.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korva, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never thought I'd be so relieved.
Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch up with Offric.
God, it's so hard to tell if I want to help the voice or not help the voice. Like, does it do something crazy for us or not? It's gonna continue not helping, I guess. So now having this piece does nothing for me. It is cool. But it is just not better than what we got. Okay. Make a new save. Just in case we decide differently. Oh. Alright, chat. That's it for me. I'm calling it there. I don't think anybody else is chilling in here right now. Or if anyone's lurking, whatnot. But that was fun. And I'm enjoying this game. I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to do with the voice and if I should listen or not listen. I saved it just before the body, but I don't know. I was trying to get the most out of it, see what items I can get. Seems like having that piece doesn't really do anything. Maybe it does later on, or maybe it sells for a lot. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Thanks for the bits, and that's all we had today. It was just the bits. Looks like it. Go. Anyways, more than likely won't be on tomorrow, as it's usually an off-stream day. Hopefully I can post short form content. Maybe find some clips to post up or something. We'll see. There's always a chance. But guess have the notifications on in case I do. So you guys have a great morning or night wherever you're watching from. And I'll see you guys more than likely Wednesday. Anytime after 6 p.m. EST. Okay. Catch y'all later. Peace.